Hello everyone, welcome back to Kinda Crazy. Today's rant, we have quite the best one for you. I want to talk about the monopoly that Apple has on the phone market. Now, this is a very interesting one because I've been an Apple user pretty much the whole time I've owned a phone, and I own an iPhone right now. It's right here, so I'm no stranger to what they do and what they've done. But the reason I want to make this rant today is because it's kind of crazy that they've gotten away with as much as they have, because Apple in some ways is truly no better than some of these high-end Androids. You're actually seeing Androids now be very, very competitive and sometimes better in camera specs or in this, that, and the other. But I want to talk about one thing right now, the texting. How is the texting with Apple different than texting with an Android? Well, they have this thing called iMessage, but the bad thing about iMessages is when you message an Android phone, you don't get all the same features, and this is entirely Apple's fault. Entirely Apple's fault. And if you want to look at another example about how they're trying to be different, look at the lightning cable fiasco. They force you to have a different kind of cable just to be different, just because they could. They want to be so different for no reason. But the only reason they do this is to undermine those with the Android. And it started this like competition, being like Android's better, Apple's better, this is better, this is better. Truth be told, they're all phones, and we should just respect what people have. But we're not there as a society yet, unfortunately. Maybe I should do a rant on society, because you know what? I'm the Joker now. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what that was. But my point that I'm making here is, this monopoly Apple has is crazy. You know, you go back and back and back to how they started and what they are now, and you're just wondering, man, where did this go wrong? And you're looking at the innovations they've done recently. They've only had to make changes because they are being sued. They had to make the change with the cable. They made the slight change to the texting thing, but it's not really much better. And they're just making it complicated for Android users. So here's what I propose, because I'm really good making proposals in these videos. What I propose here, first of all, there's an issue with my phone right now that the screen just will not shut off, and I do not know why, but that's neither here nor there. What I propose here is Apple and Android merge into one big company called AppDroid. AppDroid, listen. AppDroid is a fantastic idea. I think it might be the best idea of all time. And I feel like we're just getting started with these ideas, because let's think about it this way. You have Google, who makes some great phones. You have Samsung, that makes some great phones. I can't name another one. You got Apple. Apple is Apple. But Android can be everything. So why just not have Android also make these iPhones, have them so they're all compatible? Because compatibility right now is pretty bad. And let's just fix the market for these phones. You know, not to mention, Apple's Apple Watch is an incredible innovation, much better than anything Android's put out. So why not use that? Why not put all these together and use that? I could say the same thing about PlayStation and Xbox. Why not just become one conglomerate here? Team up together, make one company, and then go from there. See what happens. You know what? I think that could be a good idea. And if you like this video, I appreciate if you did it. Oh well. Thanks for watching.